chills. Dance the breeze and winter chills. In colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls. Wranglers' heads on nameless walls. With eyes that watch the world and can't forget. Lost strangers that you met. Ragged men in ragged clothes. Silver thorn, a bloody rose. A crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen and I listened still. Perhaps they never will. So they could not love you. But still your love was true. And when no hope was left in sight, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Arresting Developments. How are you?
What's going on,
Mike
everybody?
Wilver. That was a me pick, but in a weird way, it was also a you pick because
We were
that
dis-
song came up today for some
We were
reason. that I don't
discussing the
remember.
original by Don McLean, an old
Why did that come up,
song. I sent you a picture of me and Mrs. Williver getting
Oh, that's
lunch
right.
with,
Yeah.
and then you photoshopped the
Right.
thing, and then it led to a discussion about a painting, and there's a whole long
That
story.
song and right.
And it's
Yeah. So okay.
Not funny.
So yeah. But in a way, both of us picked that song. Welcome,
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
everybody. Hit the like button since you're here.
Please.
I guess you don't have to turn on accept gifted memberships anymore, but if you get one, certainly thank somebody like Kimbo Lee gifting
Kimbo
5
Lee.
Behind my
memberships.
paywall.
Thank you so much. There was a member chat from our friend Trigger that's not showing up here in StreamYard, but it was his 9-month member. Holy crap, Trigger's been a member for 9. He was our first member.
Yep.
Yeah. And he says, when will the channel have tier 2 memberships? I don't know that we'll get there.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, one day we'll be doing all kinds of bonus shows for tier 2. And we're thinking about an OnlyFans. See how that goes.
Yes.
Big Daddy Dodo. Okay, so what happened this time? I guess referencing the fact that TSN is not going to be on YouTube tonight, but will be on Rumble. The strike that we got the other night when we were live hasn't gone away yet. It will.
Who struck the channel? It's certainly not John. He's done with all this Dabbleverse nonsense, from what I understand.
Yeah,
Stop
believe
paying
it or
any
not.
attention.
Yeah, he's still paying attention to us though. Apparently, he
Interesting.
just can't let us go. But there's been a time or two before, for whatever reason, it takes a day or two to come off, and this one is one of those times. So we'll be on Rumble for a little bit.
But I thought, like, over on Twitter X, he's just like, it's so nice to not have to worry about all the Dabbleverse stuff anymore. It's so relaxing to be, playing by guitars and just relaxing and stuff.
Yeah, he also said that he was leaving, or he has left, but then he said that he was going to come back and do his Duke of the Future, which is an awful bit that he does that I'm sure you don't remember even if you've seen it, because it was terrible. But then he tweeted that he's not going to do that now, so he'll be back. We had a bet on Uncle. I'm sure we'll cover it tonight on Rumble, but we all picked what days we thought I think Shuli and I had today. So unless he goes live here pretty soon, I lost. But I think somebody had tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not back tomorrow.
Did he give himself that name, by the way, the Duke? It sounds like something he would call himself.
Mm-hmm.
What a douche move to give yourself a nickname, by the way.
Yeah, totally. And he used to play, and I'm going to forget what it is, but the people in the chat will make fun of me for it and let you know what movie it is. But there's a line in it about you don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Do you recognize that line?
No, not off the top of my head, no.
Chat, what movie is that? But anyway, so he would play that stupid clip from the movie about don't cross the Duke at the beginning of every show because it's a fucking asshole.
Everybody calls me Cool Mike or whatever. Like, you don't give yourself a nickname. That's the worst.
Escape from New York is the name of the movie.
I saw that in the 80s. Everyone loves that movie. I thought it was okay. Sorry, everybody.
I'm not familiar. Sorry. That shocks absolutely no one, I'm sure, but I'm not familiar. So, Big Daddy Dodo, thanks for the $2. That is Wahapa, and we will be live at 9:00 on Rumble, so we're going to have to keep it short over here. RTT381, member for a month, 60 days, starts today. Hell is coming to Shittown. Now, that is true, sir. So today is the day that all the paperwork is officially submitted in Rochester to the court. And within 60 days of today's date, we shall have a ruling in the Stuttering John's lawsuit that he filed against us. We're just getting started in the other one. My wife, for some reason, gifting a membership. Thank you.
Behind my paywall.
All right.
Could have just come in here and give me the $2. I appreciate it. Mars also appreciate
Behind
that.
my paywall.
Thank you.
Gifting a membership. Craig with $5 says, Mike, does your wife hate watching cop movies / shows with you?
She just doesn't do it anymore. The answer is yes, and for all the reasons you think. Because
is that true?
Terrible. Yeah. Because most of them, they do things like they walk into the crime scene and they move stuff around and do things you wouldn't normally do, or like the cop
help but point it out.
Shoots and kills 3 people, then immediately goes on to the next thing with no investigation, and like internal affairs is never called. Or they get the scene, they flip a body over and go through their pockets without any CSIs being there or whatever. Yes, because most cop movies are terrible and I can't sit through them, and I'll point things out and I can't help myself, and I'm that guy. So yeah, she can't stand it. Thank you for asking, Craig, New York 77.
We should do one of those on the show. We'll have to think through how to do it so we don't have a problem with YouTube, but
I would love that.
Yeah, we'll put together a little clip package of cop movie stuff and you can point out all the bullshit.
Yeah, that would be great, actually.
Beef's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, buddy.
Yo,
what up, my dudes? I'm still alive.
Mr. Drippins.
Was there a question as to whether or not you were alive?
He's probably super duper high, and there in his mind there was a question to that.
I'm glad you're alive. I never doubted it for a second, though. I'll be honest. Craig with $5 says, Mike, did you ever turn to your partner and say, we need to find the killer before he kills again? There's too much killing going on in my city.
No, but I would walk into places as a joke, and I would grab the coffee pot and say, this is still warm. We're hot on his trail for fun. I would say that.
I bet that killed.
Yeah.
Takedown's been a member for 9 months. I'm here for the drunk suburban moms at DUI checks.
We need to do more of that. Make a note of that.
I was thinking about that today, actually, because I was thinking about how much fun it was to have Neil on last week and how somebody had commented about maybe we could get John on. And I was like, I'm pretty sure we could get him. And I was thinking it would be fun to have Steph on too, but I also feel bad introducing her to this nonsense.
She's a normie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a kind, sensitive-hearted person. I don't know
Yeah, a
if
very
if our
sweet
scumbag
soul.
audience would need to be nice to her, and I'm not sure that's possible.
And I was thinking, what would we watch with her? But I was thinking the drunk, chicks getting busted for DUI might be fun because she's a
Yeah.
chick,
That could be good.
Thank you, Takedown, for being a member for 9 months. And
Yes.
thank you, Beef Drippins, for gifting a membership.
I'm sorry you gave your boss a hand job, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, that's a good one.
She was talking to Mike, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Kimbo Lee says, love the show. Bring on the idiots. Well,
What
we
happened
are
to the
right
Kimbo
here.
Lee drop, by the way? What happened to that drop?
It's,
I missed that.
right
Kimberly.
there.
There it is.
I need to put it on one of the buttons because now it's so far I have to scroll to look for it.
Fix it.
Anyway, SJ bought 3,000. I'm getting too old for this shit. I bet Mike
That's
definitely said that when he was on the job.
Oh, I still say that about things around my house. So yeah, I said that for sure when I was on the job. I say that about like
your kids.
Yeah,
I'm getting too
I
old.
changed the battery in my wife's car today. I said that about that. So yeah, for sure.
Did you really change the battery in your wife's car?
Yeah, my wife's Mazda Miata. I had to change the battery today.
I would not have any idea how to change the battery in a
That's
car.
really, really, really sad. We were talking about your folks before we started the stream today. Did your
Yeah,
dad
we
not
were.
teach you things? Is that what happened? Is that what
Yeah,
happened? to you, Joe?
he's not a do stuff kind of guy either.
Was
I
you
want to
do-
change the battery on my red dot, and I've been thinking about it for like a week.
Well, that's an important thing to do. You should do that if you think it's time to do that. But
I have the batteries.
okay.
So I just
Well,
need
let's
to.
when we're done, we'll hop on a stream. I can walk you through that one and how to change the battery in your car. It's not that complicated. It's pretty easy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Just call me Heretic's been a member for 2 months. Says cops in one ear and out the rubber.
That needs a rim shot. One of those. There you go. Thank you.
Dark One with $5 says haven't been able to gift memberships to TSN, so I dropped a C note to the GoFundMe.
Nice.
FSJ. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The GoFundMe, savetsn.com. If you've ever wanted to stick it to John, like we're sticking it to him in the other lawsuit because it's going to get dismissed and he's going to look like the fucking moron that he is. But this
can't
is
help it.
really going to stick it to him. Like I said on the Uncle Rico show, whenever the fuck it was a few days ago, this is going to take away the one thing he has that gives him any power.
The strikes?
The strikes. Once he can't do that and we can just do our thing and he can't fuck with us, what's he got? So
Yeah.
if you've ever wanted to fuck with him, if you've ever wanted to see him squirm, go to savetsn.com and donate. We are going to be doing a 24-hour stream at some point to hopefully hit the goal. And Mike and I will take a chunk of that, I'm sure.
Mhm.
And yeah. So, we got Kareem. Frog, you don't need to admit how pathetic you are in real life. The show is bad enough. I think that's
Wow,
been
that's
well
That's
established.
just hurtful.
He's a TSN fan.
Oh.
Chilino, unblock me in TSN chat, Frog. Never.
I don't know for
No.
the right price how much you're willing to drop in here. I mean, we can talk about it,
I like the way you think, Williver.
I
Let's
mean, just
go.
depends.
Start
What
the
are we doing?
bidding.
What are we talking about?
Plus, Chilino, you shouldn't be blocked. I see you chat all the time over there. You're not blocked.
No, he's blocked. Shut up, dude. He's blocked for sure. And for the right
You're
price,
blocked,
over
and
here
for
on Arrested Development.
$100. Don't give us $100 because I would feel like we'd have to split it with Shuli, and I don't.
I'll
wanna
never
do
forget the
that.
first time over on Active Self Protection we went live, and our main guy is like, "This is all going to go to charity." He texted me like, "What? No, give me money. Me, I'm the charity around
The
here."
fuck did he just say?
Yeah, something like that. That's how that went.
We do have a super tip, but I have heard there may be problems with super tip. Carl
Uh-oh.
is apparently having trouble with the overlays, and yeah, so are we. I'm sorry, Trigger. I appreciate the $5, but it's not. Let me see. I can do this though. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of it.
Yeah, because the super tip, we get to keep a lot more of that than the super chat. So
Yes,
that
yeah,
works.
we love super tip. I don't know what the problem is, but I am sure Melton and Moody are working on it to get it sorted out. And Trigger sent us a little image super tip
All right.
of a frog. Mike, can you believe Joe doesn't have a favorite Muppet? What say you? Do you have a
That's
favorite
downright-
Muppet?
That's downright un-American. Fozzie Bear. He's a piano player. Yes, I have a favorite Muppet.
Dude, that was Trigger's favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Trigger.
Yeah, he asked me if I had one. I was like, I don't
Did we just become best friends? Is that what just happened? Joe, I can't be your best friend anymore. It's me and Trigger now for life.
Yeah. I was like, why do you have one? And he said, yeah, Fozzie. Oh, okay.
Fozzie Bear. That's right.
I don't. Kermit, I guess now, because that's the whole basis for my stupid nickname on TSN.
Right.
So yes.
Can I admit something on this show that I've never said out loud before? In my mind,
please.
Because MASH was really big at the same time. The Muppet Show was really big, late 70s, early 80s. And in my head, there was a correlation between every MASH character and every one of the main Muppets. Hear me out, right? This is a big moment for me. Don't make fun of me, so it'll wound my inner child. Kermit was Hawkeye. Miss Piggy was Hot Lips Houlihan.
Of course.
And it went on and on like that. There was the what's his name? The
Radar
guy. Radar was like Gonzo was Klinger. Radar was what's his name? Doesn't matter. Go on and on. But in my childish mind, there was a connection between them, and they all. Yeah, that was a whole thing for me. All right, I said it out loud. I'm not so high right now, Mr. Cider. How dare you? I don't smoke pot. That's Joe's thing, not mine.
Believe it or not, I've never seen MASH. I'm aware of its existence, but I've never seen it. It's a
sniveling liberal show that's like, oh, war is bad. Meh, but
I mean, I agree with that though.
Nah, war is great. Just kidding.
I certainly don't want to go.
War's terrible.
Someone Ukrainians or whatever. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. What do we got tonight? We got some crazy chicks.
We had a super chat from Craig. I don't want to miss that.
Oh, we have $4.99 says, Mike, do you know the bottom part of the helicopter? Do you ever get to hang on to that part? You know that part?
Do you know that? Do you know what that's from?
I don't.
So I Married an Axe Murderer. That's such a great. I love that movie.
I think I've seen that.
The joke in the movie is there's an undercover detective, and he never gets to do any of the cool stuff he sees in cop movies. He's like, I never got to do the thing, like, where you hang onto the thing of the helicopter. You know that part of the helicopter you hang off of, and I never got to do that. Yeah, that's great. I do that part. I got to land that part once. Fun fact. I was at a Police Explorer, and I got to play a injured person in like a war game, basically. And they put me on the side of the U.S. Park Police helicopter, like in MASH, basically, on one of those stretchers. And they tied me down, and that thing took off. But it wasn't nearly as much fun as hanging off, like with a submachine gun. All cool. I was just laying on it, strapped down, and didn't see much of it. I got to look up at the rotors. It wasn't very exciting.
I've also never been on a helicopter. And hey, by the way, Stonewall Jackson, I was a child. I wasn't watching a ton of sitcoms.
Yeah, what are you, 40, 44, 45?
45.
Yeah.
I was born in 1981. Music. Let's get to some music, shall we?
Yes. Better have some Brenda for me.
Of course I do. Okay. But I have someone that may be even better.
No way. It's impossible.
You say that.
That means he's a lozenge.
You ready for the plot twist? He's singing in English.
Well, really?
He's not.
Okay, I was going to say that'd be amazing. So that's John Ono, Yoko Ono's son, I guess.
Is it really?
No, I have no idea.
I didn't. Neither did I.
Wouldn't surprise me. That sounds like her nonsense brand of music.
We watched a clip on the BS show on TSN a while back where John Lennon was playing with Chuck Berry. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's preposterous.
Yeah, and Yoko Ono starts screaming, and Chuck Berry looks like, what the fuck just happened? It was
he's
great.
like, I don't know what's happening. It's terrible. Chuck Berry was horrified.
So, all right. So you don't think he's better than Brenda? I do love me some Brenda.
No, it's better than Brenda. Brenda's voice is the voice of the generation.
Friends were helping me move when they found a box in the corner of my room. Inside was an old t-shirt, a teddy bear, and a white gold necklace that I used to wear. They asked why I had all these random things, like this old CD and a high school ring. I couldn't help but smile. Those are the slow songs that we play cologne. That's the teddy bear
Oh, God.
that he brought
Kenny's
me home.
cologne.
Memories of my past loves and my Xbox.
I swear to God, for a second, I didn't see the X and I thought it was in my box. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Oh my Lord.
Oh, dude.
It's like
Donald
almost music.
Donald Kunzer, those are the memories of my victims. Those are the trophies. Okay, so honestly,
dear Lord.
that is the worst songwriting I think I've ever heard in my life. That I'd rather listen to the Asian dude throat singing or whatever he was doing. I joke about liking Brenda. She's so terrible. That is so bad. I think she's a bad person. I think Brenda's a bad person. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
No, I don't.
No,
think
she's a
so.
terrible person.
I bet
I
she's
think-
like a single mom that works in an accounting office or something. And
No, she's a bad person. I think, unfortunately, now what Tom Segura and Your Mom's House has done is created an absolute monster. She thinks she's this great songwriter, and they've flooded her comments with.
Are you sure
compliments.
that's what it is, though? Like you've heard them
Dude.
say it, or you just suspect
No, I
that's what it
guarantee
is?
you, it's some big podcast that's told their listeners to go to her comment section and say, "Another banger, Brenda. I can't believe you've done it
Because
again."
they never roast her. It's never mean comments.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the point. They're encouraging her to keep going. That's the worst one she's ever done. And like
Take
these
down.
random things and they asked me, why do I have these? No one asked her that question. No one said, Brenda, what are all these random things in a box in the corner of your room? What I can smell Kenny's cologne. Can you imagine what Dollar General cologne Kenny was wearing in 1994? And you still smell
Old
it for some
Spice.
reason? Ugh.
Take down.
Gross.
She don't need fixing. She's
No,
perfect
she
just
doesn't.
the way she is.
Fix her is in sterilize her, please. Yes, do that for sure.
One more time.
The other day, friends were helping me move.
on, you know you like
when they
it.
found a box
so
in the
bad.
corner of my room. Inside was an old T-shirt, a teddy bear.
Yeah, so the song's basically about things in her box.
Yeah.
And a white gold necklace that I used to wear. They asked why I had all these random things,
Yeah,
like
they
this
asked
old
her that.
CD and a high school ring. I couldn't help but smile. Those are the slow songs that we played when
What?
Bill and I did.
Who's Bill? Those are the slow songs that we played. What
I
is he
can't.
talking about? Oh, it's so bad. Drakkar. 100% it was Drakkar. Yeah. Beef strip is the cologne. The cologne is just Axe body spray.
I love Brenda. We should. I'm going to try and get her on Arresting Development.
There was a femur bone and a telephone.
You know what we haven't seen in a while? We
Oh.
have not seen the fake martial arts stuff. We caught a bunch of
That's
that
always
early
good.
on. Haven't seen it in a bit, but found some of these this week.
Okay. Nice. Flawless technique.
Yes, drive. Nice, set, do it again.
It really helps when the people stop just as they get to you. It's really helpful.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder it works.
Begin.
What in the fuck? Wouldn't it be funny if one of those guys just came up and punched him in the face?
Yeah, right. Right, the one dude.
What? No. That's not a thing. You do a
Somebody
lot
said
of
that
like...
guy's a black belt in Hey Fu.
Who said that?
Oh,
I don't know, but that's funny. Oh, here it is, Johnny Knoxville.
yeah.
You must have done some kind of training like that when you were a Fed, right? Like,
yeah, we just call it
fighting
defensive
training.
tactics, but yeah.
Did you ever use any of those moves? That
No,
leg hook
What-
takedown there.
it would have gotten me killed. No, we did a single leg takedown, which is just a wrestling move, but no, that would have absolutely got me killed in the streets for sure.
We got a little more of that.
Wow.
What do you think of this action? Now, what exactly is he grabbing there? By the way,
I have it looked like a pole of peni. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Assuming that that's supposed to be a dude, it looks like he's grabbing it right by the cock to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Multiple.
Qualche forma. Testículo. A defesa aqui, ó. A mão aqui em forma de título. Vem, ó, o detalhe, ó. Ó,
French?
a forma.
I don't think so.
Então, todo o movimento tigre, ó.
Definitely going for that one area. Oh, well.
Fine.
Repeatedly.
Finally got away from the penis.
That painkiller black bear dick.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that this would not work in an actual fight.
Well, he's awfully slow. Now, of course, he is narrating whatever the fuck it is he's doing here. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what this is supposed to be. I have no idea. Elbow pulling, yes.
It's the Shaolin hand job.
Okay. Yes, exactly. He's so off balance right there. Knocked over.
Arranca a costela, aqui, ó.
He's so out of breath.
Yeah. Look at that fucking 100-year-old bicycle behind him. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know
here?
what's happening here or where he is or what
What year it is.
Yeah.
What country this, what language he's speaking.
Yeah, missing in action is why is there a dildo on a spring? It's a really good question, actually.
For defensive tactics.
I really hope that he bought that Wing Chun dummy made out of household garbage supply.
What is happening here?
I don't know who that is. This guy that runs the channel or runs the Good times.
Going to learn more about his lip next week.
I know less about how to defend myself than I did 5 minutes ago, so that's good.
Chris Matty with $5 says, Mike, what would you say to people who want to join the Academy now versus when you join? And what would you do today if you were in your 20s?
What would I do it today? I would say that they have lowered the standards completely. I watched my son, who is nice shirt, by the way. Show the good people that shirt. They just look. This is now a thing. You can get those, by the way, if you go on
wrestlingdevelopments.store. No, admerch.store. That's what it is.
admerch.store. Check it out. My son, who's in law enforcement, sends me these videos that I'll send you some next week. We'll watch them on the show if you guys are interested. But of like agencies will send out these, look at our obstacle course you have to do to come on the job. Like, you know, if you go to become a police officer, you have to pass a psychological exam and a written test. And part of it is like an agility test. So when I was, getting on the job, the agility test was usually something like a mile and a half in 10 minutes, a mile and a half run in 10 minutes, and like 150 or 200 pound dummy. You had to drag it 50 yards in a certain amount of time, and you had to jump over a 6-foot wall unaided, all this sort of stuff. And now it's like the agility test is like a 3-foot wall. Seriously, like a 3-foot wall you have to jump over, and like up 5 stairs and down 5 stairs, and like jogging around a small circle. It's really ridiculous. So they've lowered the standards a lot for some reason because nobody wants to do the job anymore. So I would be way less inclined now to do the job than I was back when I got on. We're talking about 40 years ago, almost 40 years ago when I started in law enforcement. You're getting on the job, so much less inclined than I used to be. It's sad.
Yeah, I mean, based on the videos that we watch here, it's like I certainly wouldn't. I don't have the patience for people like drunk people. That's why I don't drink. I hate just drunk people are very stupid, and I don't think I'd have the patience. Like the I'm an AG lady. Like, think about how satisfying it was when the dude slammed the the door in her face. Like,
I'm an A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I'd be a horrible cop. God bless. God bless. Craig, New York, with $5 says, Mike, how many times did the captain pull you into his office and scream at you for tearing up the city and tell you this needs to stop?
All the time.
You're going down alone.
That happened. He said, I need your badge and gun. I need 2 weeks. Yeah, that's another reference to that same movie, by the way. We should watch that movie sometime. Next time we're together, Frog, we should watch So I Married an Axe Murderer. A big part of that movie is the character of the undercover cop, and they just basically cover every single like cop movie stereotype. They play that out to include he's mad because his boss doesn't like call him in his office and like chew him out. So he asks his boss to do that for him. And he's like, listen to me, you guinea wop dago, whatever. And he's like, oh, was that okay? Was it too much with the racial slurs? He's like, no, it was really good. I really appreciate it. It's a really funny movie.
We do not have a Rumble channel, but we could make a Rumble channel and go over there and watch whatever we want.
That's a good idea, actually. We could do that another night, maybe. Do a separate thing where we watch.
Let us know in the chat.
That's right.
Craig wants to know, were you ever alone in the patrol car and started talking to yourself, pretending you were on cop? So I know you did.
That's really funny. No, I did. I used to do that. One of my partners was really funny, and we would joke around. We'd be like, you know, man, every day I start my shift, I kiss my wife goodbye. It could be the last time. We don't even know, like shit like that. We would do that all the time, like making fun of the cheesy stuff that cops would say on cops. Like, okay, dude, relax. Like, it's not even the most dangerous job like in America. It's like number 40 or something. Like, relax. I'm not like out in the Bering Straits fishing for, like those guys die way more often. Like construction work is more dangerous than law enforcement. Like, simmer down. You're okay. You're gonna make it home. Probably you'll be fine.
I could just see you driving around in your patrol car doing that though. Like, well, so I joined the force in Ocean City, Maryland.
Yeah,
I wanted to make a difference in my community.
I'm alone in the car. There's no one else in the car with me. Yeah.
The real Carl, Chargers fan. Everyone was kung fu fighting. I mean, that's one way to look at what those people were doing, especially that chick in the beginning. I love that she's fighting 2 dudes. That's how tough she was.
She wanted to do something with 2 dudes, and that was her only option.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's right.
That I know. That's a reference to the cartoon King of the Hill. We got another super tip from Takedown. Thank you for the $20, but I'm clicking the button. It is not showing up on the screen. Test 1 2 3. Can you read this? I can read it it shows up back there, but it won't play. So sorry about that. Good news is they'll still be there whenever they fix it. So we'll see them next week probably. All right, let's get to our crazy chick, huh, Mike?
Yeah, shall we?
Yes.
That's what the good people here.
Hey! Grow up!
Better buckle me in.
All right, who called? Who called?
My husband.
Where's he? Is he inside?
Yeah, he's.
Can I talk to him for a minute?
Yeah, there he is.
All right.
Right out the gate. This scene is.
What's that? I thought you said something else.
No.
Chaos. 1 minute it's a family argument. The next it's turning into a full-blown domestic battery investigation.
Is this an AI voice? Because he sounded vaguely Australian, then he didn't.
That one definitely sounds AI. Somebody pointed out in the comments to one of our clips last week that the Explore With Us channel that we watched a video from, that is not AI. That's an actual dude that does those voiceovers.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Explore With Us.
Deputies are already watching everybody's behavior very closely.
All right, Deputy Richardson with the Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
I don't think I've been here before, but
That woman just attacked me because she's mad at her ex-boyfriend over who has a baby. And she has damaged my property, and she's bit me, and she's hit me in the face.
Where'd she bite you at?
Here once and down here on my leg.
do you have any marks or anything like that? Okay.
Probably not.
Right.
Yeah, looky there. I want you to come see me.
Looky there. These are authentic rednecks right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the chain wallet like it's 1997.
Salt of the earth.
My bedroom door.
Okay. Hang on just a second. We'll take care of that here in just a second, okay? Okay.
Of course, they have a
All
pickup truck.
right, Ashley, go stand up for me.
She's gonna try. I'm sorry.
Better not bite me.
She got a black eye already?
Did she?
I think so.
Let's see here.
gonna choke. Sorry.
Oh,
Maybe.
it does look off. Yeah.
Go.
Better not bite me.
It could just be a dark circle from the meth.
Please.
You have any shoes? None. Hey,
Of course, she doesn't have shoes.
Right. Silly question.
go.
She's an old dog.
Oh, Mars, so help me God, if something happens to that dog, I will never forgive you.
Mom me again about my son. Mom me again about my son. Mom me again about my son.
Caddy 56, I've got one. Get in the car. You have anything on you?
So this is something I find interesting when you watch these videos that were like, I don't know, a minute in, and it's like, she's in the cop car. You know, like, what could go wrong at this point?
Right.
It's
Oh,
over.
lots of things can go wrong at this point.
She's handcuffed. She's in the fucking car.
I don't like that she's in the car and hasn't been tossed yet, or sorry, patted down yet. I don't like that she's in the car. Like, I'm not saying anything go wrong in that regard, but she could have something in the small of her back. She could have a knife. She could have a gun. She could have anything. He just threw her in the car and closed the door. It's not great procedure.
You did it, Mom!
There's a tongue ring. You can fix it.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I could not fix this. This is demonic possession. This is beyond crazy. These poor fucking people, huh?
Trying to get in to keep me from calling 911.
But all right, pause it. So, as a former law enforcement officer, I can assure you, this cop gives zero shits what he did to your door. I don't care. I mean, honestly, I'll put it in the report, but like, I'm not going to lose any sleep over your door. Okay, there's a hole in your door. Like, who is this person to him? I'm dying to know. Is this a relative? Is this his daughter, a niece, the girlfriend of his daughter or son or whatever?
Mars is in the chat, I think. He might be able to shed some light on that.
But this guy, this is all he cares about is this door. He's so fixated on the door. He's like, you got to come see this door. You got to see the door. Like, okay, I got eyes on the door. Bruce Stern.
Thank you, Pappy.
That's very funny. Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
That's an actor. He looks a lot like the actor Bruce Stern. My father brought this store home from the war.
Just 30 minutes ago. In the back room.
Okay. And who is this to you?
I'm married to him. And
now this is important. Notice how the deputy changes the wording from simple battery to domestic battery. That changes everything legally. Tougher consequences.
Whatever.
Mandatory procedures.
Is the AI right, Mike?
Yeah, but like, I don't know that these people care that much about how he's wording it or whatever.
And way less officer discretion.
Married to him, and that's my daughter.
That's your daughter.
From a different marriage, yes.
Okay, so now I see.
So you married into this crazy woman. Okay,
Right.
got it. That's on you.
Good work.
Okay. So you're, I guess, technically stepdad.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Use that word.
I understand.
Well,
Hey,
he does,
but
except that she's just ornery.
For-
Very mean.
for me, this is going to be instead of a battery situation, it's a domestic
It already
situation.
is.
So, all right, now that we've calmed down a little bit, is there anything on your person? Nothing at all. Why'd you pull away from me like that?
My mom about my son that I got sick 2 years ago.
I don't care. That's another charge. You understand that, right? You understand pulling away from me is another charge. You're stacking. You're stacking.
Again,
your
we
own
talked
charges.
about this, I think, last week, right? You're going to add a charge. There's more charge. The charges are stacking up here. We're getting more charges. Like, that's never a good. Like, if he's trying to keep her calm, she's obviously already agitated. Like, talking about the extra charges and stuff is just. Do you want to get her worked up? You're going to get her. She's going to jail tonight. If you want to get her worked up, knock yourself out. But she's your baby now for the next few hours till you get her into jail. Like, keep her calm if you can. He's not doing a good job of that.
That's, I've heard you say that before, and I wanted to ask you the last time you said it when you're like, the next few hours of your day is then dealing with this. Is it like it really will take like 3 hours?
So you got to get to whatever police station he works at or sheriff's office. So that's however long it takes to drive there. And you're interacting with her the whole time. She's muling about her situation and how unfair life is. And then you got to get down there. You got to book her in. So that means, or not book her in. You're going to take her into the police station, sit her down, get her information, fingerprint her, ident her, put her to a system, take her picture, write a report, and then write a charging document, which takes time, right? Call the DA's office, have them sign off on it, and then drive her to whatever jail there is. It's not the same place. Drive her over there, get her booked in, wait while the medical staff talks to her, wait while the psych eval people talk to her, all this sort of thing. And then eventually they book her in and they get her in. This is hours of your day involved. It's not like
so if you do like 2 arrests, that's your shift.
It could be. Now, depending, there's some places where you could just write a quick, if you work at like NYPD, maybe there's like booking staff. You just say, this is what happened. You write a quick thing and boom, you're back out on the street. Most places, this is like half your day.
That's nice.
So, yeah.
She does not look like a fun person to spend half a shift with.
No. So just be like, all right, this sucks. I don't want to be here, but here's where we're at. I really appreciate you working with me here, and just get her on your side, get her on side and be like, I know this sucks. We got to work together here. You're going to go to jail for the night. You'll be out tomorrow. Lie to her if you have to. If you can work with me, that'd be great. And get her down and get her booked in. But yeah, you're going to add the charge. Don't tell her that. What does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, don't get her agitated because it's going to be more of a problem for you. You're the only one booking her in.
Now, what are your injuries from? You don't know?
Just fell down.
Just fell down. So what's the deal with what's happened here today?
Well, I was watching my nieces and nephews, and my mom I was video chatting my son, and I was like, I had to have my son a minute, but they're letting me video chat him, and
13, I just pulled in my drive, but
and then I said something about my son, and then she mocked me. I didn't like the way that she was sarcastic.
At this point, the officers already see multiple.
Once again, we see this all the time where it's like it's some poor cop listening to just absolute insanity and nonsense. Fucking crazy.
Red flags, emotional instability, physical injuries, damaged property, and resistance during detention. That combination almost always ends with handcuffs.
This voiceover is so stupid. Keep going.
Sarcastic about mocking me, so it's my son. I hadn't seen him forever. Like, why would you mock me about something I said caringly about my son? Why would you mock me about it? Don't mock me about it.
What'd you do to him?
I don't necessarily remember. He come at me, he tried to tackle me, so I pushed him back.
I mean, he's got a lot more than just looking like you attacking him
No,
back.
he tackled me, so I pushed him back. He's old. He tackled me, so I pushed him.
And here's the wild part. Even while being arrested, Ashley
AI
keeps
voiceover.
Screaming, insults, demanding cigarettes. Every second like this can add more charges or make the situation worse in court later.
He was later charged with demanding cigarettes.
That's a Class B felony.
Next time you go to put in cuffs, don't pull away from me. First off, where's she live at? Does she live here?
No, she's not allowed to be here because she's on probation from having a fight with her mother about a year and a half ago.
Have you seen my door?
Sounds like a pleasant chick.
State's attorney saying that court was over, she's on probation, and she has that it violates her probation to be on this property. She's staying with her sister in...
I know where that's at, yep.
33 miles south of here, down on 37.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So she was here.
Yep, down on 37.
I'm listening.
She was...
Excuse me, can I please have a cigarette? Can I have a cigarette, please? No. You're a bitch! Let me have a cigarette!
Wow, that went from 0 to 60 in no time flat.
Nicotine's a hell of a drug. You deny it. It's
Who
tough.
you telling?
I'm a former smoker. I feel her pain.
Hey! Grow up! Shoot me then.
Grow up. That's gonna get her calmed down, huh?
Ooh, he's choking her.
Choke me out.
Go ahead. Say it, Frog.
What? I can't breathe.
You're almost done.
What is your problem?
I want a cigarette.
Okay, chill out. What do we get?
His hand appears firmly on her left breast, by the way.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Well, I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right?
Yeah.
You can have one.
No.
Hold her.
No. No.
Just take her straight. Yeah. I'll be back here in a little bit to get some more information from you.
Are you?
Isn't there like some rookie cop he can glom her off on and be like, "Hey, Johnson, you take her down to the station. I'm going to stay here and take the report."
It's not the worst idea of all time.
You better buckle me in. You better buckle me in. You're against the law. Buckle me in, bitch. Buckle me in. Why are you not seatbelting me in? All right, give me your badge number. Yeah, give me your badge number. He ain't buckled me in. He's not buckled me in. And he's driving crazy. Better buckle me in. Buckle me in, bitch.
Quit.
Buckle me in. Buckle me in. I'm bleeding. You did it. I'm bleeding.
I understand. We're going to the
he's
hospital.
actually going to get time off without pay, by the way, for that. For not buckling her in. Yeah. Yeah, he's actually in trouble. And he knows that already.
Please hurry. You didn't buckle me in. Please hurry.
That gash is
This moment actually gets pretty sad.
She probably had a bolt or something on the cage, and it's gonna leave a mark.
That'll leave a bruise.
Yelling and chaos. You can hear somebody completely spiraling emotionally. Officers stay firm here because once emotions take over, situations.
Who's this voiceover guy? Well, officers stay firm here because once emotions. What's he talking about? How does he get this Australian out of here, dude? Silence
dangerous
this idiot.
fast.
You should have buckled me in, bitch.
Would you stop?
No. No, I won't. I'm angry.
We've established that. Hakumeng, the AI voice definitely has a man bun. 100%.
100.
I'm going to jail.
Listen, if you spit on any of us when we get there, that's going to be another charge for you. You understand me?
Tell her.
Yeah.
There we go.
I tell you what.
Tell her about the charges.
Sorry. I'm very upset.
I don't care. You better cooperate when we get to the hospital. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir. Was you here the last time I did?
All jokes aside, this is that cycle where she'll go, oh my God, I'm so sorry, and then back up to crazy, and then back down to, I've seen it a million times.
The shit.
I was not. I don't know you from Adam.
I'm very hurt individually.
I don't care. This is ridiculous.
I'm hurt collectively.
The way you're acting is ridiculous.
Well, I'm not mentally right.
Well, duh.
Well, that's a problem for you and the doctors, not for me. You've got to calm down and let me do my job.
Can I please have a cigarette?
You're not getting anything right now. You've busted your head all to pieces.
I didn't mean to.
I don't care. You're going to the hospital, and they're
Sounds like this cop's Barney Fife.
Yeah.
definitely not giving you a cigarette.
My life is ruined.
I mean,
I think
it
that
didn't look like it was growing great. Yeah.
This particular situation is not what made that happen.
Although, you know, that scar that's inevitably going to be on your forehead's not going to do you any favors.
If I were you, I would just be thinking about a better story than this, about that scar for future reference when you're telling the story, how that scarred. I wouldn't tell this story.
And I'd probably lose some weight and work on myself a little.
Right.
Ashley, they can get you the help you want. You just got to want it, and you got to follow directions, okay?
Okay. I want it.
Well, I'm glad you want it. I want you to get it, but you've got to cooperate, okay?
Taken out of context, that could have been very different.
Yeah.
So real quickly, our chat is saying the comments are filtered. I don't know what that means. Like your comments on that you're leaving here are filtered somehow?
So YouTube has filters. I have not done, like on TSN, we've got like a couple addresses and shit filtered, but I've never filtered anything on here. That's just the normal.
Yeah, we're not doing that, guys, for the record. So
yeah,
that's not
sorry.
us.
I'm not okay.
Ashley, are we going to be cool? Promise? Come on.
Oof. That's going to leave a mark.
Don't spit. Don't do none of that crap, okay?
I wonder if they're keeping her in black and white so the blood doesn't give them a problem on YouTube. That's
probably, yeah. That probably is why they're doing that.
We're going to be cool, right? We're not going to spit. We're not going to fight anymore. We're going to... So, is the door the only thing she's damaged today inside?
To my knowledge.
Okay.
I've walked around.
That's
the
my
sheds
favorite
to make
door
sure
of all
she
the
didn't
doors.
walk out when she gets mad, she breaks windows.
Okay.
Well, but I haven't found any broken windows.
Right. Your wife, was she around when all this happened?
Absolutely.
My wife.
Okay.
What got me involved was that Ashley was screaming at her mother with anger, and a lot of anger. And I
Bush Light, by the way. That's 100% a Bush Light in his right hand.
Yep.
What he's just skull just pounds that thing back.
too many times before. When Ashley starts doing that,
it gets bad.
It's gonna happen. I walk up.
It's just fucking crazy.
You'll get your picture. I'm gonna grab another beer.
Absolutely.
Hey, my guy.
Come on.
All right, take me home.
I wish.
She's all smiles now.
Hopefully not. Have a seat in that black chair on the far end.
Hopefully Ashley got it all worked out. I'm sure she's doing great these days.
Very damaged individual. Very damaged. Yeah, sorry about the comments, guys. I don't know what's going on with that, but we don't have any control over any of that stuff. So
yeah, I mean, well, we could. There are things we could block if we want, but I'm saying I've never filtered anything on this channel yet.
We're definitely filtering beef drippings, but that's it. Other than him, nobody else.
Yeah,
is getting filtered,
that's kind of a blanket thing across all platforms.
Yeah.
Terry Nee with $2 says, all I know is Joe hates him for being a boomer.
Yeah, the old guy, the beer drinking guy, 100%.
Wow. There's a lot of reasons to hate him. That was just one. Just want to show some love to you guys. Thank you,
Thanks,
Carmella, for the
Appreciate
$5. And it is getting close to 9 o'clock. So I want what?
Beef drippings. I'm hoping he's very high right now and somehow believing all this. That's my hope.
We all are. We're all very high. We're all having a great time. We all appreciate the 167 of you that are here.
Absolutely.
Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. We appreciate everybody who super chatted and gifted memberships and super tipped tonight. And I have got to run because we have the Uncle Rico show at 9 p.m. over on Rumble. Be sure to check out the Active Self Protection podcast, Active Self Protection, and Active Self Protection on extra on YouTube. And let's do this again next week. What do you say, Mike?
Yep. I'll see you guys then.
Thanks, everyone.